Well, thanks for visiting us this morning at KTALnews.com. I'm meteorologist Josh Marces, and this is your Monday morning forecast update. I would say the weather fairly straightforward for us this week. We'll be cold and dry today as well as tomorrow. We'll have a bit of a warm up by Wednesday, but that warm up ahead of our next rainmaker, which will be moving in Thursday into Thursday night. It's looking possible we could see some heavy rain, especially late Thursday. So we'll get you caught up on that, what you can expect today. There are some freezing temperatures this morning. We're down into the 20s north of I-30, and we have dipped below that 32-degree freezing mark in Texarkana. So a little bit of a light patchy frost to start the morning here. Otherwise, it will be mostly sunny. So that will give us a slow warm-up today, and that area of high pressure continuing to push that cool north breeze in. So that's the reason our temperature is running almost 10 to 15 degrees below average. This will feel a lot like it did on Sunday. So your highs this afternoon will be in the low to mid 50s and probably jump about 8 degrees or so tomorrow. So we could start to maybe push that 60-degree mark by Tuesday. But as far as today, we'll see plenty of sun out there. That will be kind of the change from Sunday. We had the clouds off and on through the day. Should see plenty of sunshine out there, and just some high altitude clouds drifting through later this afternoon. You can see the clouds begin to thicken up a bit tonight. Not expecting any rain, but what the clouds moving in tonight will do is likely keep the temperatures above freezing in most of Texas and Louisiana, but Arkansas and Oklahoma once again tonight will likely settle that freezing mark for at least a few hours. That will be early on Tuesday morning. So the rainmaker that's coming in Thursday, you can see high pressure moves out of the way Wednesday, and we'll start to kind of recover that south breeze, which will start to kind of crank up the moisture, some of the humidity out there. Temperatures will be in the 60s, so you're not going to feel the humidity, but it will result in some of that rainfall. This area of low pressure is going to move right down the Red River, so as it kind of takes aim at us on Thursday, we're kind of setting up to see some of that heavier rain Thursday afternoon into Thursday night. Definitely will be a few thunderstorms here, but the warm front that will settle in ahead of this system will likely keep the severe weather threat to the south of us. That said, it's far enough out that if we do draw in more warm air than expected on Thursday, it's possible some areas, especially in Louisiana, could see some severe weather, so we'll keep an eye on that. But right now, I would say it's probably safe to say that we're going to avoid any significant severe weather, but rather there is an isolated threat. I think we'll know more in the next day or two, but really not expecting that. So I think the heavy rain will be the main calling card of this system Thursday into Friday. A lot of areas several days out here forecast to reach about 2 inches of rain or so across much of the ArkLaTex, so can't rule out some heavy rain Thursday into Thursday night. At least the intensity of the rainfall will drop out on Friday, but Friday will be one of those days we probably have some of the drizzle around and may see some light rain. It's actually a separate system that's going to push through over the weekend, so right now just keeping at least a slight chance of rain in Saturday and Sunday's forecast, but just kind of keep an eye on the weekend. We know there may be some changes to that as we go through the week, but starting out in the 50s, and we'll have many days in the 60s despite the rain late this week and into the weekend.